About the Oz.
Where's your shepherd villager, Alex? Is it in this villager?
I think he's still just a novice, but I completely
Is it this
understand.
concentration camp you got over here?
It is not a concentration camp.
Alright, if it's not a concentration camp, let me pose you this one question. Where's the food?
In the chest.
Okay.
Beds.
Alright.
Alright, so only
They
one of my
even have a
level
police
3
department.
villagers
Thank you very much.
offers dye, and it's red dye.
It's all of yours offer red dye?
One offers red dye, the others are offering beds.
At level 3?
Yep.
And which one is it? Shepherds. Okay, we got a bunch of shepherds actually. Holy crap. On just the one.
I don't have that. Woolard bring a bunch over.
What wool?
He needs black or brown wool.
No, he doesn't. It's light gray.
Oh, like gray.
That's
Or
why.
gray, you're right.
That's why I'm breeding the sheep. Hey, Enderman! Get the fuck out of here! Come back
Can you
here.
put looting on a fucking shear?
No, you cannot enchant shears.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, right?
That's partly true. You can't use an enchantment table. You can actually use books on them.
What?
But I only know if you can adding unbreaking to them.
Okay, not looting.
This iron golem Enderman, dude. Just fucking
Oh yeah, they
body.
womp them. Josh, do you have any wheat I could steal?
Oh, no, you don't need to repair him. He's good.
Not on me.
But
But you probably just harvest some.
okay.
The only reason why I stopped where I did is because I ran out of seeds.
Oh, dude,
Well,
if you
before.
need seeds, go get seeds from the hub. Those chests are for everybody.
I took quite a few out of there. I haven't gone back to see if there's a lot more left.
Is that you who ran the farm once or twice while we were away?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I came down. I was like, "This is like fresh." I was like, "Did you do this?" And Execution was like, "No, I didn't do anything." And I was just like, "This is like I know, I guess nobody had been in the universe, but it was basically like, all right, I'm off to bed," and then we popped in immediately. Yeah, our butcher takes raw chicken too. If you have a chicken farm going, can't use flaming aspect on your sword, but oh, excuse me. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to come up here. I need wheat.
What? Whoa.
Oh no!
What? A creeper one-tapped me with diamond armor?
How does
That's
that?
insane.
That's the one downside to having an elytra instead of a chest piece, by the way. The chest piece is
Yes.
worth the most armor.
Oh well, it won't affect us because this realm is not, I guess, gonna be changing with like the new updates and everything. But apparently, things will only spawn in complete darkness now. In the 1.18 snapshot.
Now, I've only updated servers before. I've never updated realms, but
I don't-
imagine
Can
if
you?
it's like if you update a server, it's whatever is updated like map generation wise will only be what hasn't been explored.
Yes, that makes sense. I think that is the way it is universally, because they're like, hey, whatever you haven't visited, but whatever's been made is made. Like, we can't do anything about that.
Holy shit, this guy actually blew up my chest and everything. Holy fuck, he made such a mess.
Fuck you, creeper. With my knockback, I just run right up to him and hit him at this point. Fuck you, creeper, bitch.
Preston, you got your pickaxe on you?
Yeah.
Come over here and start collecting terracotta.
Ooh, there is a villager. There was the Mason villager over in the desert village that does 1 emerald trade for cyan terracotta. that looks pretty dope. And a glazed blue terracotta.
We found out the 1 emerald trade doesn't work for anyone but the person who did the curing, though.
Yeah.
That required no curing to get. I have not reached that step yet.
Yeah, 1 emerald trade. That's actually kind of good then.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the fucking mason kind of gets slept on a little bit as opposed to like villagers. He doesn't really have anything that is of any value until near the end. Oh, dude, fucking goddamn it! Is there another gray sheep? These two are fucked out. I'm trying to get another one. Look, you guys are gonna lose your hill privileges if you keep going up here when I need to find you.
Oh, we elevated.
Well, I don't. I really don't want to put you guys in a pen.
Do you have a shovel, Robert? I don't have a shovel.
Why do you need a shovel?
Sand, homie.
Where? I actually have 2 shovels.
I was hoping you only had the 1.
I have a netherite and a diamond.
Oh, cool.
Yes. It's
I
becoming.
do have another idea, but I don't want to use.
Preston, you saw what I went end busting for. I have a bunch of shovels. Do you want me to go get all of them?
No, buddy, you don't gotta do any
This-
of that.
This guy.
This guy.
I brought back
What?
4 shulker boxes full of tools and armor.
Robert, you want to just?
No.
Mountain. You want to just start the Earth Nation while we're at it? We might listen, Robert. Listen. We might as well because we need the terracotta for all the other bases.
Hold on, I wasn't
I
listening.
agree.
What did you say?
I agree. I just think this is too close to the starter hub.
Yeah.
Like, we can literally see the beacon.
Yeah. Okay. We want that.
But I do know for a fact. Hang on. Come on, let's take a flight.
I don't want to play with you guys no more.
No,
I guess you do.
I changed my mind.
You're my friends.
No, you guys have fucked too recently. I'm sorry. No sex for you.
Oh, come on, man.
I will scrape off all of your skin, though. That's what's happening, right? When you take the wool off a sheep, you're skinning them.
Oh, absolutely.
What about right here?
Also, this is not a concentration camp. It is literally called Hmsville. So
Still, huh?
it has. Yeah, did you not see the signs?
I did not see the signs. I apologize.
Not only does it have signs, the iron golems are literally called Hmsville Police Department. Except for this one, why don't you have a name?
We can do it right there in the on the other side from us.
I guess someone else made an iron golem in here.
For the first time, we
Not
carved
me.
everything out and left the top. The second time,
We had world edit.
we glassed everything over.
Or we had world edit.
We
Not
did have
supposed
world
to
edit
tell
for
them
that.
about that.
We don't have world edit in this one. I'm not doing a project that size again in survival.
Ooh, Josh.
That would take us probably a month.
The other night, did you eliminate a butcher villager?
Okay.
I actually don't know what they look like, but I did notice a villager outside, and I tried to get him back in. I did get him in there. I did found a zombie villager, so maybe that was him.
Okay, I'm
That's
guessing one of the
good.
gates was open. So so we came in and like I had this like
Preston.
whole plan where I was just like, all right, our butcher has the wrong fucking protein, but it sucks. Like we want to try again for raw chicken. So it's like, all right, so I got to not kill the villager, but get a new butcher, and I got to do all this. And we came online, and then that butcher was gone, and there was a new butcher in town, and I was like, oh, Josh must have watched the stream and been like, oh, I could do all that. And I was like, I was like, Executioner maybe did it, and nope. So all of that just happened by accident. Fantastic.
If you don't trade with a villager, after a certain amount of times, its trades are going to reset into something different as well.
How many days is that, though?
I have no idea. It always happens to me at the most inconvenient time.
Because this would have been like literally overnight.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone was online overnight, then that's, I don't know how many Minecraft
You know when
days.
I stopped streaming, Rob. You know that's not possible.
Yeah, but I'm saying, by the time you stop and we're on all day, I'd only go AFK throughout the day.
But correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you're in render distance of over here.
Sometimes I do come by here to pick up supplies.
Makes sense. All in
Until
all,
my quarry
it
is
worked
done,
out.
until my quarry is done, I needed cobblestone and stone and stuff like that.
So I was the entire stream. I was like, man, that was really nice of Josh. And then like there was like an hour in, I was kind of like, hold on. There's a flip side to this. There's a potential that Josh accidentally killed or like let one of them go and was just like fuck. And then like hopefully he's just like, oh, there's a new butcher. It's fine. Like, although let's hope nobody remembered what the things were, and it just
like
happened to work out.
It's like getting a kid a new pet.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me do this in creative.
No.
I want to gloss over all of this.
No,
Well,
the
we
challenge.
can talk about it when we
This would be
get
the
there.
Center point. Alright, if that's the case, let's excavate a different mountain, and if we like that excavation, because this is too nice to excavate. I refuse to let this.
Alright, write down these coordinates.
I did already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice, like, natural generation, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to save this for something special at least.
By the way, it was great finding out that you have to take villages by minecart to and fro.
Boats work, too.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit harder.
Yeah, but getting from that desert village to over here on a boat would have driven me insane. Nah, I just made a ride for him.
I'm just gonna land here and start pickaxing.
I just
I mean, if you look,
started
we can do the invert of what we did last time.
The invert?
Instead of having, like, that U. Because this comes out to a nice point over here.
Here's the thing, we gotta excavate first. So whatever we excavate, we're not gonna be able to glass over and make look like a mountain natural. I mean, we can try. But, like,
It's
not
definitely possible.
gonna- it's
Wait,
possible.
what nation are you doing where you're glassing over and then adding water?
Well, no. We're doing for the Earth Nation. The last time we did it, we glassed over the mountain with like the colored glass that terracotta was. So like it actually looked like the mountain was transparent and stuff like that. What I'm saying is that doesn't work if we excavate everything out first because we won't get that. We won't get that natural spawning of the colors and
Gotcha.
you know.
I understand. So what you're saying is
That's
you gotta
what I'm-
kill everybody.
What I'm saying is we should just excavate first and then go from there.
Josh, can you tell me what's with the floating glass? I'm sorry, not glass. The floating
I
grass
almost have
block.
9 stacks so far.
I imagine an Enderman fucking put that on top of a tree I cut down.
Oh,
and
got it.
I never
got it.
fixed it.
Got it. I walked by that the other night, and I'm like, can I just get rid of this? And I'm like,
Yes.
but I was like, I didn't know if like you know, we all have our own little things. I didn't know if I'd come back online and maybe you'd be like, "Where's my fucking grass block? Somebody ruined everything for me."
I just need to figure out. Apparently, I need to put light in this windmill and in the rafters, because that's where this creeper came from.
Wait, your fucking thing was in your house?
Yeah, it just dropped down on my head and instantly exploded.
Oh my, that must have been really shitty.
Not too bad. The worst thing that's happened was the terracotta being obliterated to the point of no return. But I'll find more.
We're about to have excessive terracotta. Well, hold up.
We don't know it's excessive until the project's done.
I shouldn't say anything until we start the project. We haven't
even laid out an outline yet. We don't know how much we need.
Dude, because that dome I did over at the Air Nation base is small, and it took me like 2 hours to create. Well, we'll be underwater, so we can float up and shit like that. That won't be an issue. It'll actually be a pretty fast build. We just gotta figure out how big we want the dome to be. Because it was a lot of glass.
I'm thinking 90 by 90.
Glass.
90 by 90?
Yeah.
Marnie, knock it off. I love arrows of regeneration. That might be my favorite thing in the world.
First, we can't actually do 90 by 90 if you're trying to plug it into your thing. We don't have enough water.
Water?
That'd be 90 blocks tall. Sea level only is at 60.
No, it'd be 45 blocks tall.
Oh, then maybe.
Yeah, because 90 by 90 means that the whole sphere is going to be 90 blocks.
If you really want to make something like this, I mean, it's going to come down to like what we feel as we build it too. We're not over there. We can't physically see how much room we're going to have to work with and stuff like that.
Holy shit, Robert, 90 by 90 is huge.
Homie, I just threw out random numbers.
I say do it. You're limited by only what you think is possible. And of course, Greg.
I'll do 90 by 90.
The fucking mad lad, he's doing it.
Though I will say, next time we come for terracotta, we're going to the nether first and getting a beacon.
Yeah.
The beacon has to be made out of terracotta?
No, to mine faster. Okay, hold up.
Ah! Nope. You're all gray. Alright, black. Fuck white, make me another gray. I think this is called eugenics, and I don't think it's widely accepted.
If my math is correct, which, let's be real, most likely it's not, we're gonna stacks of like blue terracotta to get this dome up.
How many stacks you cut out?
60.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's what, 2 double chests full?
No, only 60 light blue dye. That's. Wait, hold up.
Hold up.
We can go mining for more lapis. That's gonna be the only thing that slows us down.
It might be closer to 90, actually. I'm just gonna. We'll play it by ear. But the first this is gonna be ridiculous, Robert. I want you to.
Like I said, we don't actually have to do 90 by 90. We can tone it down when we get over there.
You get some time, dude. Just look at what it looks like and like understand how intimidating this is. I think it'd be the perfect size though. Like it'd be a lot of work, but I think it'd be the perfect size.
Oh, yes. Brown wool. Thank you.
You gotta remember, we're gonna orientate how we're placing all these blocks too.
The terracotta.
Yeah.
So for 2 emerald, you can get yourself a cyan bed. Doesn't that sound good?
Like bad trade, Alex. Don't invest.
What about 11 orange dye for a single emerald?
That's pretty good, actually. I'd take some more inside. We're gonna need that.
No, reverse it.
No, we won't.
Reverse it. Reverse what you're thinking it is.
Oh.
You give me 11 orange dye, you get an emerald. It ain't a good trade.
Yeah, I mean, if this were real life, that'd be a decent trade, but...
Oh yeah, I could go to the store. I could get you some. I could get you some orange dye.
And I would gladly accept the emerald.
Hmm.
Alex, did you see Fall Guys is releasing a new season?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did they rise this time?
I think they're Vikings.
Oh. That is very in right now. I guess we'll have to switch back to that eventually.
No. I mean, I'd be down to play a few games, but whole streams, I think we're done with that.
Yeah. Huh.
Honestly, dude, we could do a Mario Party.
A Mario Party would be fun. I'd have to figure out how to make that work.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, emulator probably would be our best bet.
Oh no, I mean like Super Mario Party. Like the one on the Switch that has online multiplayer now.
Yeah. But if it's not on my computer, how am I streaming it?
Isn't there attachments that help you stream?
Capture card.
Oh, capture
Capture
card.
cards required to be built into the system, I thought.
Thank you.
I don't know. I just know
Thank
Chase used to when he was streaming off his Xbox.
Yeah.
Well,
that's like a whole other, like I would have to buy $100 piece of equipment to do that.
Yeah.
Or I could run an
Get the
emulator.
Ultimate emulator and have Mario Party 4 arguably the best Mario Party. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mario Party 5 is decent too.
We could be talking about gray area, but you could also emulate the recent Smash Bros. And get a better internet connection.
Ooh, possibly. Thomas says that. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I love how every time Nintendo gets stingy with their shit, people are very quick to well, run your shit better on other forums. Like, don't get too full of yourself, Nintendo.
We just want your old shit.
Hey, we
Just
all
don't
own the
make
game.
your old
It's
shit
fine.
$60.
We all paid for it once already. Thomas says that he can't wait to play D&D with everybody tomorrow.
Nice.
Hey, man, we're gonna kill Brando finally, Thomas.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You gotta get to Egypt first.
Yeah, get to Egypt
There's
and
no
then
way, dude.
potentially
if
die.
Twitch actually says, "Hey, we gotta go to Egypt."
Well, it would
That's-
obviously be the
Don't tell me, Rasalama.
Hey!
Yeah, right? Am I right?
There are a few other, but yes, Rasalama is the big,
Desert boy.
yeah.
Well, it's not a boy. It's a city state.
Look at
Ooh,
the press.
for one
Assuming
emerald,
genders.
this guy will give you 3 paintings.
Pretty good. Panties can be any shape. Well, not any shape or size, but they have a lot of varieties.
I'll have to
You
look
can
into
reset
that.
them super easy to get the one you want.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, eventually I will use this as a breeding ground for librarians when I've got my library made. And then I will cart them off over to that.
Oh, I'm picking up dark brown. Shit. Idiot. Idiot. Idiot.
I love how much enchanted items are dropping from these mobs now. Josh, I accidentally killed one of your sheep because of a skeleton. I'm sorry.
It's fine. There's 30 more of them. In fact, I might be done with those sheep, so if you need to dye them, just go for it.
Thank you. That was a question I was going to have to ask you at some point. I completely forgot. Thank you.
Yeah, I have like 3 more stacks of white wool. That's going to be plenty for anything I can think of right now.
Yeah, so basically, we get ourselves some black and gray dye. We can dye all of those sheep and just have a pretty solid emerald trade going on here.
Yep.
Yo, guys, I completely forgot to mention. We picked up with this water base that we're doing. It has 2 sea temples and an underwater village, like literally within like the same chunk.
Damn.
Had to move it because too much shit was on top.
So I made a looting sword specifically for my chicken farm because it doesn't have flaming aspect on it. Does anybody want to take a guess at what I named it? It's a sword just for killing chickens. With looting 3 on it.
Kentucky.
Oh, so close. The Colonel.
Ah, nice. Nice. I was like, it has to be something dealing with KFC. Alex loves KFC.
I don't know if I love KFC, but I do enjoy KFC.
You're always talking about how much you love KFC and their signature 7 spice.
11.
11 spice. See?
I'm sorry. That wasn't me being indignant. That was me just like, come on, man. How do you not know about the 11?
No, just I mean, I did about the 11 spice blend. Thank you for that. But so
It is very important. He knows when you get it wrong. And he will attack. The Colonel was a monster.
Robert, I have a completely full inventory of terracotta. Do you have somewhere I can dump all this?
The shulker boxes?
Oh, there's one here. There's 2, okay. Nope, I need those fireworks to get home.
Cool, yeah. Don't want to abandon yourself.
Yep. I need those to fly home.
Okay, I don't need these trapdoors.
I figure once we get these 2 shulker boxes full, we'll go back and see what it looks like.
Well, what looks like?
How
Yeah.
much this will cover.
Oh,
It'll give us an idea of how much more we need.
I was gonna jump off after we filled those 2 shulker boxes. It's pretty late, homie.
It's not that late.
It's 1 a.m. I like to wake up early. Not early. Hold on, let's get. Okay, let me clarify.
Nope, you said early. From this point forward, that's who you are now, Preston. I'm sorry.
No. AM mornings. Oh god, I can't do 6:30 AM mornings.
What is respiration? Is that for like a helmet?
You
Yes.
can hold your breath longer.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
That's really good for taking on temples.
I figured Aqua Affinity would already have that covered.
Aqua Affinity lets you mine faster underwater.
Mmm.
Yeah, that Robert clarified that for me earlier today. Whilst we were flexing with the
Whilst you were fucking?
well, no, we don't do that. We're just friends. Robert doesn't have the balls to make advances on me like that.
Or the desire.
Okay.
There might be other people that are doing it too. I would trust these other to help out.
Preston, we only need 3.5 stacks to fill this up.
Okay, got it, actually.
Yeah,
I
so
have
there's gonna
almost
be
3
ads that are
stacks.
going- or it's crushed, we have to
Let's
keep
at least get this shit
ad
smelting.
phase, ad phase,
We need literally like 52 more.
Don't be in the red zone.
Homie, you want to double check that math?
Oh, is it 22 more?
It's 41.
Oh. We need that many more.
Yeah, so if you get the, but get
Hey, does anybody know the optimal distance to plant trees?
For what?
Depends
what
upon
tree?
the trees.
We're looking at oak saplings.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Oak saplings are like weeds. They'll grow anywhere they get a chance.
So like,
You can literally put them next to each other, make a giant super tree.
Go fucking nuts. The world is your burrito.
I was just trying to replant the trees that were in the base. We'll have to know if there was any
Oh
optimal
no,
pattern to
no.
that.
Oh, for those specific ones, no. I did that because we needed more oak. So I
Certainly
figured,
do.
yeah, I was just feel free. The oak trees are very much a, you know, if you need one, take one scenario, kind of like need a penny, take a penny, give a penny kind of thing.
It's
Take
also
that to the super smelter, Rob.
I was gonna build, just make another smelter over at the our little work area.
Oh, okay. You want to fly there or?
Yeah, because I don't actually remember where we like actually ended up. I know where we started, but not where we ended.
The coordinates go as follows: -2, 28, 29, 69, -21, 29.
Where did
So
I
we
get
gotta-
iron from?
I'm already flying.
Oh shit.
Anybody else ever have that problem where you're just like, hold on, where did I pick up iron? Why do I have
Yeah.
iron ingots?
Yeah.
Whose iron is this?
he's just your foreign friend is shoving iron in your pockets.
I mean, yeah. I ain't gonna turn it down.
Damn it! I teleported to you and I lost you.
That's not what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just teleport to the coordinates?
Because it's cheating. There you go. I got the right.
As opposed to what you're doing now. That's completely fun.
Well, I like using the wings. It's fun to zip around.
Oh my god. I would have been here about an hour earlier, but the goddamn basketball game made that impossible.
Oh,
Because just everyone was watching the game. And I was like, hey, can we kick these fucking people out so I can go home? They're like, oh, well, you know, they're watching the game and we don't want to be rude. And I'm like, all right. They're like, just sit down and enjoy the game. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about basketball. Like, I get it. You guys don't give a fuck about Minecraft. But I would rather be home playing Minecraft. Oh, fuck. So I love that you were like, oh, I can plant these anywhere. So you were like, one by one away from each. I'm actually interested to see how this grows.
it's gonna be a nightmare to cut down.
Do you need oak specifically, or do you need a proper? Because I know.
I'm gonna need like a variety of wood, so I'm just kind of collecting.
Okay, I'm gonna build. Someone was chopping down these jungle trees. please don't.
Hey, look, it's Texas.
But
It wasn't.
I know
I was
it
just
wasn't.
looking at 'em.
This was
I
that
saw
happened.
this crater in the center. I'm like, what is this?
Oh, this was the last creeper
This is-
before the wall was put up. This was the last creeper hole.
Oh.
It loves that it bodes well for me that a scorpion. I mean, spider just showed up, but whatever.
Focus the ones with the...
Yeah, I'm gonna build a spruce tree farm over here. That's pretty dope. But first, I got a few things I gotta trade, and then I actually will do that. It's one of the easiest farms in the world.
Hey, bud, you got spare rockets?
What do you?
Yeah, you need spare rockets.
You can call
Yeah,
him
my last
Iran.
one brought my last one brought me
He's
right
so
here to
flush.
Texas. Thank you.
What are you talking about, Texas?
This island looks like Texas from the air.
Oh, it's the shape of Texas. Okay. I was like, do you mean like it's arid and nobody wants to be there?
Well, I mean, it's mostly sand.
Be a lot like Texas.
Right, chains in it.
I think driving through Texas was one of the least happy experiences of my entire life. And I've been to war twice and divorced.
That's pretty sad.
True.
Like, I was-
Texas thing?
I was just literally like, I was like, it was when I was on my way to Vegas. We were driving. It was literally, hey, let's drive so we can bring drugs in the car. Like, that was literally like the whole reason why we driving to Vegas. So we're like, we're having a fun time. You know, we got beers in the cooler. We're basically, I'm admitting to doing crimes. But when, like, we get to Texas, it's just, there's nothing there. There's nothing. It's just an hour and a half of nothing. And by nothing, I mean, like, nothing. Not even trees. It's just sand. Occasionally, you'll find some train tracks. You won't find a train, though. But there will be windmills in the distance that you will never get to for some reason. And that's Texas for about fucking 5.5 hours. And then, like, there's Dallas, and then it's again. And then you're out of Texas. I don't know how people live there. I will say this, it was cool.
What a great...
I saw a truck traveling with a giant windmill, like, blade, I guess is the term for it. Because they were going to, like, repair a windmill, so that was cool to look at. So I have that going for me. Texas has that going for it. But that's it.
Preston, have you found it yet?
Nope. Well, I'm at the area. I just haven't found the conduit.
I don't even see that sea temple from earlier.
Are you sure you have the right coordinates?
Before we place the conduit down, but I think I'm in the right area. I just gotta find.
Yeah, it's so good that they use motion tracking.
I just gotta find it, you know. Oh, I found it.
He didn't find it.
Whoa, just cleared up. That was fast.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I thought we were like in the evening time. It's like, no, it was just raining. And then it stopped.
Like, immediately, too. What, like someone just used a cheat code to change the weather in a video game. Like, what? That was weird.
I thought I found it, Robert. You placed a sea lantern.
I got rid of that sea lantern, but you should be able to see the sea lanterns around the conduit.
Yeah. Okay, so mountain with Twin Peaks.
I see you.
I love Twin Peaks.
Okay, so mountain with Twin Peaks.
It has the temple under it.
I'm blowing through my fucking rockets.
Here?
No.
I think I found it. Yeah, I got it.
I've heard this before.
I'm standing on it.
Do they have it? Find out next week.
I was so close to running into a fucking ice block there and dying. And I would have deserved it 100%. Okay. Do you get cobblestone to build all these furnaces?
I clear out a spot for it still, but I got plenty of cobblestone at the other place.
If you need cobblestone, I'm literally standing by a large chest full of cobblestone right now. If you want to just TP to me and I can drop you some.
I think we'll be good for right now.
Alright, you're lost.
Oh, we might take you up on that offer soon.
Nope. I destroyed all of it. You said you didn't want it?
It was right then or never.
Those were your two choices.
I'm sorry, Alex. I should have realized that my two choices were,
Were finite. What have you ever seen Zach and Miri make a porno?
I love Zach and Miri.
That's my favorite. Can I get a too long cappuccino? I was like, I have always wanted to do that to somebody.
Same. So same. Oh, I work retail, dude. It'd be my dream.
They go away on them, but they're for like 30 seconds. I don't think it's super far, but the biggest thing with the chains is...
Okay, it's 1 a.m., Robert. I gotta jump off. I'm sorry, man.
Alright, put your cobblestone in a chest.
My cobblestone? Oh, I only have 30.
Alright, well, whatever I might need here. Can you just put one in the chest for me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got you. I do need... 128 rockets.
I got enough to get back to my base. I'll be good on rockets.
Yeah, man. Thanks for flying, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Alex and Josh, I will see you tomorrow.
See ya, man.
Absolutely.
Yes,
See you, bud.
Enjoy your Minecrafts, everybody.
Hell yeah. I just made 10 blocks of emerald. I am mentally ill.
What are you gonna do with 10 blocks of emerald?
Store it.
Build it.
Store it more efficiently.
Make a house out of it.
Emerald beacons are fun to look at.
Maybe in time. So that
But you need
that
2.5 stacks of beacons. Or emerald blocks.
Yep, soon. Just any day now I'll have exactly that much. I got the netherwort farm on top of my house, so that I could always just trade that with my cleric. I gotta just empty my chips real fast. Melon. Nope. Pumpkins and melons look so goddamn similar. Let me flip this switch because it's been time long enough. I'm always like, where are the carrot seeds? I'm like, that's not how carrots work. that should do it. Oh, you cocksucker. Hey, Josh, if you ever want to get a free achievement, just come grab the hoe in the farming seeds box, and you'll get yourself an achievement.
Oh,
It's netherite,
Yes.
so
that hoe.
yeah, it's like, hey, why the fuck did you make this? Because I was bored. So I wanted to see God cry.
So I read that if you make tilt land or pathways, things can't spawn on it. So an alternate option to lighting everything on fire is to just take a millimeter path. I don't know if you ever right-click the ground with a shovel. That's
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that path that you had made. I really like that. That is a good alternative. However,
because-
if
Yep.
we update to 1.18, I don't know how that works. I don't know. That will also do it because it's got that whole like, oh, mobs will only spawn in complete darkness currently,
Yeah.
which we do not have any of.
No.
Apparently they did that so that people could make caves. And can make the caves in the new update would basically be like, hey kids, don't worry, like the monsters won't spawn in here, so like you don't have to worry about, as long as you put down a few torches you'll be fine. Because getting the level of light you need generated in a cave would be yeah. And
It
you know
was-
people are gonna want to make cave bases.
Of course. I was just kind of glad because, like, I'm gonna have to come up with a light source for the farm. I'm like, oh, I guess I don't. As long as the wheat is there, nothing
Yeah.
can spawn on it.
Yeah, they did that for farms for that exact reason. Because I was, I was like, that's kind of shitty to, what, you want a big field? You looking for aesthetics? Sorry. Fight off your zombie horde. You can't have one without the other. Rob, do you have a bed on you, by chance?
Yeah, I just brought one over.
Sweet. Can we? Because I'm getting just mauled to death by these things.
I'm already laying down.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not even... Thank God there's this bed in the starter cave still. We did it, right?
We did it.
Okay. I switched over to re-up on my host raffles real fast. Oh, did I not even enter myself in host raffles? Oh, I'm a dummy. Are you fucking kidding me? was like, you have to be live to be doing this. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I am. Then apparently I had a micro interruption again because the internet is ass.
That should be more than enough furnaces.
How many did you make?
66 plus 12, so 78.
Yeah. God damn. I fucking am live. Fucking God, it's been a minute and a half. Stupid technology. Come on. Oh. That's interesting.